Ciao ragazzi, Livigno, Carosselo 3000. This is the highest peak here. This is one of the slopes. There is another one over there and some other over there. There is also a so-called Zwischenstopp over there somewhere. But this is Livigno. As you can tell, I'm in the gondola, and the Livigno village is that over there, stretching a little bit long, and there is a lake at the end, on the other side, at the far side. That's the Swiss side, and this to the right is the Italian side. Yeah, it is very nice. It is very nice indeed. Not only indeed, but in dva dida. Yeah, you see the lake over there. There is one more lake, but I didn't realize where the other one is. But I saw it on the map, so there is definitely another one. So Livigno has two sides for skiing that are not interconnected, which is a pity. So the left side of the village and the right side of the village. The first day we have been skiing the right side of the village, closer to our home. The second day we have been skiing, I don't remember anymore. Also on the right side of the village, but here at the far end of the village, actually this slope over there. And then the third day, which is today, we came to this side of the village. Let's call it left side, to this Carosselo 3000. The snow is perfect. It's a combination of a natural and a artificial snow. As you can see, the snow machines are working non-stop. Not so many people on the slopes, as you can see here. So here, especially in Carousel, you practically go directly to the ski lift. You never wait anything. At least now is the first week of the season. It's the ski opening. Down there are the tracks for Nordic skiing. Nordic, Langlauf, how do you say? I don't know how you call it actually. What else? I did not go more further to this side, although the other guys have come from this side the first day by cars. But I was the Ausnahme, the exception. So I came from that side, from the lake, through a private tunnel between Italy and Switzerland, that you pay 50 euros in both directions. And it works because it's wide enough only for one car. I'm not sure if the bus can actually go through it because it's very small, but it's a private tunnel, and it goes directly to the dam. There is a dam over there, of course, because there is a lake. And then after the dam, you see that small line. This is where you drive to reach Livigno. So there are only two entrances to Livigno, one from the Italian side and one from the Swiss side. At the Swiss side, there is something that you can call border station, but it's ridiculous. It's essentially one small house where you theoretically have to make a stop. There is a stop sign, but nobody actually stops. So that's it. At the private tunnel, as I said, there is a traffic light. And then there are certain periods of the day where there is only one direction allowed. And then there are certain periods that is only other direction allowed. And certain periods of the day when there is a traffic light. So you wait for the green light and then you enter. And then it changes to the opposite direction, etc., etc., etc. So, very interesting concept. I saw it here for the first time in my life. In general, the private tunnel, especially private tunnel between two countries. Amazing. Okay, this is the Zwischenstopp. How do do you say, the interstation of the gondola. So let's see if somebody will join me now. But given the fact that I'm going downwards, I don't think that, although this section is now final section, is quite complicated one. There is a black slope, I mean the most difficult one. But there are no people waiting, so I will continue alone. Most probably, unless somebody now jumps in last minute. But no. Okay, so you see how does it work. This is a very modern gondola, one of the most modern that I've seen in my life so far. And the capacity is quite okay. So you never wait any queue, which is fantastic. You see how the Italians are separating the trash. Glass, paper, plastic and cans, and rubbish. What the interesting part is that actually plastic and cans, our cans, they put together. But okay, I mean, yeah. To me it is at least interesting. Why not? So you see it's written Carosselo. Carosselo 3000 Livigno. Livigno is a tax-free zone because it can be controlled very easily due to the fact that there is only one entrance to the village from the Italian side. And of course on the Swiss side there is border crossing anyhow. So the customs officer only need to control one road. So it was practically very convenient to make a tax-free zone and promote further this ski destination. Not only ski destination, this is also a summer destination for summer sports, for hiking, for mountain biking, for paragliding probably, for various other stuff. That's the village in essence. And there is a smaller part here. And okay, but there are only a few houses there. But there is an interesting thing that I don't know how to call it, but that hole. It seems to me that there is a road to approach that funnel. How do you call it? Funnel. And the sun is here and there. And now I believe we will be able to see the final section of this slope, which is the most difficult one. It's the black section. I have skied, I went through that section an hour and a half, let's say 2 hours ago. And it is something that I don't necessarily wish to repeat it again. Okay, it's not tragic, but there was a warning, although that said only for experts. That slope only for experts only. And I think we'll be able to see it, but I cannot be 100% sure. Let's see. So that's the starting point of the gondola. As you can see, the parking is not big, but there are 3 parking slots, which is interesting. Most people here from Livigno come here by bus. There are 3 or 4 types of buses. 4 actually. So there is a yellow line, blue line, a red line, and green line. 4, let's say, common lines. And there is one special, which is the express bus. Let's call it gray line or white. It depends now. Everybody is calling it differently. We did not do the gray line yet, but we did, I believe, all the rest: the yellow, the green, the blue, and the red. So this is the slope, but I'm not sure that we'll be able to see that difficult black labeled part of the. Maybe we can see something, but that's the inclination in essence, as you can see here on these trees. Yes, we will be able to see. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Well, yes, this is the one. I don't know, maybe it doesn't look so steep, but trust me, it is extremely steep. Of course, there is a section of the track that is, you see there, that where the snow is flat, not this section. And we are finishing here. So thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye bye.